And we back. I've done thousands of rebuilds and simulations in the game of 2K, so I should probably have a good eye for a good team and a bad team, right? Well, that's what we put into the test today because I was streaming the other day and I got a donation from my guy Jokic. And he said, do a 2K video where you do a fantasy draft and try to guess which team will win the chip. It is a very simple concept, but I had to sprinkle in a little bit of KOT for Q energy. So we're turning it into a 5-year challenge, where at the beginning of every season, I'm gonna pick the team I believe is going to win the championship. Now, this is a point system based game. If the team that I pick makes the playoffs, I get 1 point. If the team that I pick makes a second round, I get 2 points. If they make the conference finals, I get 3 points. And if they win it all, I get 5 points. So that means that on any given year, I can have a total of 11 points, and we're doing it for 5 years. You play along, you tell me which team you think is gonna win and how many points you get. Leave a like, subscribe, shout out to Jokic again. So another sit back and watch video. I guess it doesn't matter who has picked who, and we gonna go and see if we can get this job done. I'm super excited about this one. An idea that I feel like it never crossed my plate before. So again, shout out to Jokic for this one, because this should be an absolute banger. I'm gonna try to be scientific about it too. Watch me be scientific about it. All right. So at the beginning of every single season, we're gonna have to look at the rosters, right? So this team has Joel Embiid, Julius Randle, Chris Middleton, Benedict Mathurin, Emmanuel Quickley, so on and so forth. Okay, Paolo Banchero, Tyrese Halliburton. One thing I'm feeling like I cannot do is take one of these. This is a really, really young team. And though they're talented, I just don't think they're going to have what it takes to win a championship this early on. Now, a year down the line, 2 years down the line, this might be my team, but not as of today. The Bulls don't look like a team that I'm super interested in either. I'm just looking at these top dudes all being basically 24 or younger other than Jakob Poeltl. I just feel like that's not a recipe to win a championship. Evan Mobley, Jimmy Butler, Peyton Pritchard. Oh my God. This is actually going to be tough. No team just looks really good. Zion and Karl-Anthony Towns is a crazy pairing. They even got my boy Chris Paul down there. No thanks on that. Okay, I can rock with this in a little bit. You got Ja Morant, Malik Beasley, Wiggins, Kuzma, and Jared Allen. Never mind. I think maybe the cheat code early on is to pick one of the teams with a Luka, a Jokic, or one of the top guys. But I'm gonna show you every single team, so again, you can play along too. We do got the Memphis Grizzlies here with Chet Holmgren, Brandon Ingram, Devin Vassell, Jonathan Kuminga, and Anthony Black. The Atlanta Hawks have DeMontis Sabonis and DeMar DeRozan, just like the Sacramento Kings in real life. Another team with a top talent is super young between J-Dub and Alperen Sengun. Then we get Shea, OG Anunoby, Jaden Ivey. Dang, it started off like, oh, this could be a team, and then they got really young towards the middle with Jaden Ivey and Alex Sarr, and then Dalton Connect, Scottie Pippen. Yeah, this is not a team I think can do it. Franz Wagner, Jaren Jackson Jr., Karis LeVert, Josh Giddey in Utah. Luka, Bradley Beal. Even so, the Luka team don't look great either. Now they do have a bunch of real Dallas Mavericks between Luka Lively and Klay Thompson, but I don't like this team either. Oh man. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Whoa. The New York Knicks got a little something here. DeJounte Murray, Miles McBride, that's a small backcourt for sure. But Alex Caruso, Jason Tatum, and bam. That as of right now, I'm taking the New York Knicks as my #1 team. They got the superstar player up top. They got defensive-oriented role players. They got a 6th man in Colin Sexton, a 7th man in Harrison Barnes, and an 8th man in Aaron Wiggins that we really trust. The backup center is a lot to be desired, but I'm looking at this Knicks team and saying, hey, y'all got a chance. Next team, we got the LA Lakers. It is Kawhi Leonard, Mikal Bridges, Jamal Murray, Herb Jones, a lot of wings. The center rotation is actually not that bad. It's a little old, but it's actually not that bad. Okay, hold on. So Jamal Murray, Lonzo Ball, Mikal Bridges, KCP, Herb Jones, DeAndre Hunter, Kawhi DFS, Brooke Al Horford. Yo, the Lakers don't look too bad either. They don't look too bad. Now, they don't got the Jason Tatum at a 96 overall, but the Lakers don't look that bad. They're maybe my second team as of today. Steph Curry, Jalen Johnson, Nikola Vucevic, Bobby Portis, Wendell Carter, so on and so forth. Okay, that team is interested, but maybe not as interested to me. Kyrie Irving, Tyler Hero. Nah, this Mavericks team don't got it. Trae Young, Scotty Barnes. Interesting. A lot of wings. The best center on the roster is Kelly Olynyk. I'm a pass. LaMelo Ball, Derek White, Isaiah Hartenstein, Draymond Green. Interesting. It's going to be hard for me to pick a team with no 90s, though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to say no to that one, too. Pacers have Wemby, Drew Holiday, Zubac, Amin Thompson. This is a younger team that I might pick this team 3 years down the line. With Victor Wembanyama and Amin Thompson on it, this team could be it, but not today. We do have Anthony Edwards. We got Pascal Siakam, Miles Turner, good center rotation, point guard Anthony Simons, Anthony Edwards, Julian Champagnie. Not a bad looking team. Good center rotation between an 83 and an 82 overall. I like that, but not enough. So you got Austin Reeves, D'Angelo Russell. Then you got Cason Wallace at the 2 with Corey Kispert, Paul George, Jaime Jaquez, Kevin Durant, and Rudy Gobert. They're an older team, but I feel like that's an advantage, right? I think that's an advantage. That is a very interesting roster there. I'm not mad at this as a pick. I think I'm still going Knicks right now, but I'm not mad at this as a pick. Okay, Pistons, keep in the back of mind. We got Brunson, Norman Powell, Brandon Miller, Malik Monk, and so on. I don't like that. Damian Lillard, Porzingis, MPJ, Giannis, Jalen Suggs, and TJ McConnell, Grady, Amir Coffey at the 3 kind of brings it down a little bit. He's not a high overall, but you do have Giannis, Daniel Gafford, Mark Williams. Spurs are an okay team just because Giannis and Jalen Suggs are pretty good. Jokic, Harden, it looked so promising. Then they got Young, Jalen Green, and Yeka Kongu, Jalen Wells, Ron Holland. Those dudes are real rotational players, And maybe Jokic and James Harden, 2 ceiling raisers or floor raisers, can really do that, but I don't know, man. AD, Zach LaVine, Dyson Daniels, Obi Toppin, Yves Messi, Donovan Mitchell, Tyrese Maxey, Larry Marketing, Santi Aldama, Jaylen Brown, Cam Thomas, Josh Hart, Malcolm Brogdon, LeBron, Darius Garland, DeAndre Ayton, Trey Murphy, Devin Booker, Okay, I've seen every team. The Suns are a candidate to me. I think the Spurs are a candidate to me. I think the Pistons are a candidate. I think that the Lakers are a candidate, and then the New York Knicks. The Knicks are kind of small. That's the only bad thing about them. 6'4", 6'1", 6'5", 6'8", 6'9". It's a small team. Even their backup 4 is Wiggins at 6'5". So it's a smaller team. But I'm putting my eggs in the New York Knicks basket, baby. That is my pick. Will they be able to get it done? Oh, man. Watch them not make the playoffs this first year. Here we go. Knicks basketball, baby. We here. Oh, my goodness. Did I pick a 500 team? I might have picked a 500 team. That is okay. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, but they stopping me. 2K Sim Speeds just stopped me. December 9th. I don't know what's going on, but December 9th is just going to stop. MVP goes to Big Yoke. Secondly, we have Jared McCain going to winning Rookie of the Year. Then Desmond Bain. Then here are the awards. Ooh, the Pacers might have been better than I expected. Anyway, Steph Curry's Clutch Player of the Year. Jason Kidd wins Coach of the Year. I forget who's on this team, but it's not my New York Knicks. New York, no All NBA. New York, no All Defensive. Okay. So, okay, 5 seed. I guess that's okay. It's only about 4 games. All right, okay, so the conference was really deep. So the Pacers were a team that I said give it a year or two. No, they're here now. Wemby's here now. Okay. Then we get this team that I really thought about. I really thought about these old heads over here. They are the 2 seed. At least they were tied for the 1 seed. I didn't think about this young Paolo Banchero, Tyrese Halliburton team. I don't think I thought about this Jimmy Butler team. And then it's us at the 4 seed. All right, we're fine. I think there's still a good chance. I think there's still a really good chance. Did they make any moves? This is like the exact same team. Okay, cool. Out west ends up being the Minnesota Timberwolves, who have these 3 offensive juggernauts. That was one of the reasons why I didn't pick them. I didn't like their defense, but I mean, I guess the offense might be crazy. They are the 1 seed. Then you got the Golden State Warriors with Darius Garland, Jared McCain, and LeBron. Yeah, I should have maybe went with a LeBron-led team. Regardless, can the New York Knicks, so we already get 1 point. Let me put that down. We already get 1 point just because we made it. Now, can we get to the second round? Again, it is the Cleveland Cavaliers first, and this is Jimmy Butler, Evan Mobley's team, and Nick Richards. I forgot about Nick Richards. Game 1, we lose. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we win. Come on, give me these extra 2 points, please. 3-1 series. and it's going to a game 7. And since I don't control these teams, I'm not going to shorten the rotation for nobody. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. Whatever happens, happens. And that first quarter tells me that this is probably the end of the road, that we're going to get 1 point for this first season, unless the boys go out there and they hoop. And they did that. Jason Tatum giving them 2 extra points. So we got 3 points total right now. We need to win this round to get to the conference finals. The 1 seed, the Indiana Pacers. Again, this is Wembanyama and company. Whoever wins this series is probably going to the finals, as we got a 6-7 matchup at the bottom there. So we need this win. We lose game 1. Wembanyama gave us 47. We lose game 2. Wembanyama gave us 26 and 13. We lose game 3. Okay, so we lose the series. Yeah, we got swept. Alrighty then. NBA Finals is gonna see who it will. Oh no! The 6-seeded Brooklyn Nets. This is Scotty Barnes. This is Trey Young. This is Denny Abdia. They got Steven Adams starting in the NBA Finals alongside the Minnesota Timberwolves, who have Isaiah Jackson, and they go all the way to 7 before the Wolves end up winning. I didn't even really consider that team at all. I looked at that team, was like, defense don't look great, and said, deuces, I'm out. I didn't even consider them, and they won the championship. All right, so year 1, just 3 points. That's not ideal, but now we got a grasp of the league. And honestly, the way player progress should be treating some of these players, bro, the Indiana Pacers should be the heavy favorite, in my opinion. The Indiana Pacers should be the team, right? So we could go with the team that just won. Now, they got better because Donovan Clingan got better. So it's not Ijax starting. It will be Clingan. So that's an upgrade. Santi Aldama, were you here last year? You were. Larry Markin. And this is still a very viable NBA championship roster for sure. I'm going to go over to Pacers and see if anything changed over there. They're better. I gotta go Pacers here. They got Wembanyama. They got Ahmed Thompson. I mean, I'll go through all the other teams just in case there were some big old moves. So the 76ers still got their same exact core. Then we get the Bucks, same exact core, but they're better now with the play progression. Halliburton 90, almost close to 90. Paolo 93. Bilal up to 84. That's not a bad team. The Bulls are still some time away, I think. The Cavaliers, no. We got Zion and Cat, still nothing there. Ja Morant and company, I'm still going to pass up on. This team is still very interesting. I'm still going to say no. No there. No here. I don't hate the Charlotte Hornets here. Now that they got a little bit older, Alex Sarr's 83 overall now. I'm still leaning towards Pacers, though. I'm still leaning towards Pacers. Luka and company don't look too bad. Unfortunately, Bradley Beal does, but the rest don't look too bad. I can't believe y'all let me down. Y'all let me down. All right, I'm not looking towards y'all again. I'm not duplicating them unless they do their part. The Brooklyn Nets were a team that surprised the world. I don't think that they're going to be able to do that again. No, thank you. Nuggets, no, thank you. Again, the Pacers are still my favorite right now, man. I can't lie. The Pacers are still my favorite. Anthony Edwards and company are still okay. Kevin Durant and them, they're just too old now. Last year was their year. They didn't get it done. It's probably wraps for them. Jalen Brunson in Toronto, no, thank you. Porzingis and them, no, thank you. Ooh. The Spurs, what did y'all do last year? Last year standing, the Spurs were the 4 seed. And now Jalen Suggs is better. Grady is better. Mark Williams is better. Jalen Duren is better. It's Spurs or Pacers. It is Spurs or Pacers for me. Dang, this is tough. Spurs or Pacers. Okay. Then you got Jokic and Jalen Green and old man Chris Paul. It's not a bad looking team. Anthony Davis, okay. Pacers or Spurs? I mean, on paper, just on paper overall wise, the Spurs got them beat. Is that enough to make me say it's them? The Spurs got them beat. I think. So it's Jalen Suggs, it's Grady, it's Karis LeVert, Giannis, and then the center rotation is great. That's 3 really solid to starting centers on the roster. Backup small forward stinks. Backup shooting guard is not great either. So it's not a very deep team other than the center position. I would trade one of these centers to go get a new wing, but that's not what this is about. It's Wembanyama or it's Giannis, basically. It goes down to Wembanyama or Giannis. I'm going Spurs. Final answer. San Antonio Spurs gonna make me proud. Giannis, Jalen Suggs, centers that are really good. This is the team, I think. Spurs. Give me all 11 points. So this don't look good. Between between the two teams you picked, between Wemby ends up winning MVP. Okay, all right. I was not here. I was eating breakfast, so I don't I don't know how our team, they were 65-17. Kentrell, you overthought it, brother. You overthought it, brother. Okay, that's fine. I know the Spurs are at least good. There's no way they're not good. Giannis is on the All-NBA first team. There's no way they're not good. But are they the championship favorite? Oh, 1 seed. So both teams made 1 seeds. So we're chilling. We're chilling. Let me make sure I get my 1 extra point for making the playoffs. Yeah. Can you imagine I picked a team that didn't make the playoffs? I might just end the video right there. I can't lie. All right, first round. I got to look at those Pacers, man. I'm so pissed that we didn't pick them. Anyway. So we got Darius Garland them in the first round. No LeBron James. He's gone at this point. I don't know if he retired. I don't know if he's straight up just on a different team. I have no idea. Game 1 is a win. 2 is a win. This should be a pretty easy series. 2-1. 2-2. Come on, y'all. 3-2. Do not go game 7 with a playing team. There we go. Out of the first round. The Pacers barely made it out of the first round too. So this is unconventional type of year. The defending champions are in the second round. It's a really good team, man. It's a really good team. Can we beat them? Game 1. We don't win game 1. It is a Tyrese Maxey masterclass. Game 2. Oh, we lose home court advantage completely. They got DeMar DeRozan coming off the bench. Are we getting swept? We just got swept. So we get an extra 2 points for making it to the second round, but we got swept. The Pacers, are they going to make it to the finals? Oh, they're going. Bro, what? Now the Knicks want to be good? The year that we not betting on them, the Knicks want to be good. That's crazy. They're in the conference finals. Don't win. Because I'm going to feel so bad. Okay, they lose to the Bulls. That young Bulls team that I was like, nah, that is not a championship level team, bro. It's not. That's not a championship level team. Well, Chris Dunn is back in Chicago, so you know he gets some extra superpowers. Yeah, man. And the Timberwolves are back here. Maybe the cheat code is pick the Wolves. They're back in the finals, and they are winning the finals for back-to-back seasons. Sheesh. I didn't even, again, for the second time in a row, I didn't even think about them as an option. You know, going back-to-back is hard. So I was like, they got their 1 championship. It is what it is. No, they did it again. All right, so as of right now, we have 6 points through 2 years. That's dreadful. We need to pick up the pace. So can they do it a third time? Donovan Clingan is so much better now. There's a world where they do it again, bro. All right, so the 76ers, I'm not doing anything that make me think it's going to be them. The Bucks they got 2 90s and an 86, and, you know, the Bucks are now a sneaky team there. The Bulls, no. The Cavs, no. The Celtics, no. We're gonna say no to the Clippers. We're gonna say no to. Hold on. I'm gonna say no to the Grizzlies. No to the Hawks. No to the Heat. Now, Hornets. Hornets. I think there's a chance. Dalton Connect and Jay Ivey are both in the 85s. OG Anunoby is an 85 before his overall boost. Then they got Jalen Wilson back there. Jalen Wilson. Then they got the power forward was Peyton Watson and Dejan Salon. Then the center position is Alex Sarr. Right now, I'm going Charlotte Hornets. Let me see what the rest of the teams are. I'm going Charlotte Hornets. Luka's team is not great. Franz Wagner's team is interesting, but not a championship team, I don't think. The Knicks, they got BJ Boston Jr. on the team now, so that's interesting, but still no. Kawhi and them are too old. Steph Curry and them are too old. Even though they got whoever this guy is, Justin Berry, first overall pick this year, they're not ready for that. Mavericks, no. Nets, no. Nuggets, no. I mean, I have to go Pacers. I'm sorry to the one team. What team was that I said yeah to? I'm sorry to the Hornets. I have to go Pacers this year. They added Jaren Jackson Jr. Bradley Beal is here on a smaller contract. I have to go with the Pacers, bro. I don't think there's gonna be a team that can compete with that right now. I'm going Pacers. Ooh, this team is still looking pretty good. But I'm going Pacers. Final answer, Pacers. The fact that I'm neglecting the Minnesota Timberwolves for a third year in a row, I just think the odds of them going back to back to back is almost 0. So I'm going to go with the Pacers this year. It is their time. It is Wemby. It is Ahmed Thompson. It's Jaren Jackson Jr. Come on, bro. If this ain't their year, I don't know what is. All-time bad performance by me. All-time bad performance by me. DPOY Wembanyama. Shout out to you, big fella. He's also second in MVP. That's so great. Why did this team make the play-in, bro? Are you serious? Hey, cut the cameras. Cut the cameras, bro. If we miss the playoffs completely and the Wolves we make the playoffs. and the Wolves win a championship, bro, I'm sick to my stomach. I'm sick to my stomach. Game 1 against the Bucks. I don't even know who's on this team. Halliburton, Paolo Banchero team. The 1 seed over here is the first team we picked, the New York Knicks. So this 2 seed over here is the second team we picked, the San Antonio Spurs. So the year we pick Wembanyama, their team is a play-in. We're down 2-0. We're down 3-0. I get 1 point for that. Wow. This is crazy. This is a crazy development, bro. This is a crazy development. Now, the Knicks lost in the first round, so that's not ideal for them, but like, whatever. The Wolves are back in the conference finals. Are you serious? And the Spurs win. The year that I don't pick the Spurs, they win it. And the Bulls are back too. Yo, this simulation is so buns. What the heck is happening? And the Bulls win. Kay Cunningham. They're not supposed to be a championship team, bro. Did you see that roster? They're not supposed to be a championship team. Okay. There's no logic to this. I just found out that there's no logic to this. These last 2 years, I'm not going logic based. I'm not going logic based, bro. Pick a team for the vibes. Pick a team for the vibes, and it's gonna work. Watch. Pick a team for the vibes, and it's gonna work. How does a team with Jaren Allen and Victor Wembanyama be that bad? I might pick him again. I might pick him again, bro. I might pick them again, bro. I might pick them again. All right, let's look across basketball. So this team, again, has never really had anything worth talking about. This team, Tyrese dropped by 2. He was a 91 going into last season. I don't know how Kay Cunningham and these guys made it to the finals 2 years in a row. I thought that was going to be Jimmy Butler. Instead, it's not. Okay, then we get this big team with Walker Kessler and Evan Mobley. Oh, Larry Markin is here too. That's a really big team. My God. But they're starting Cam Whitmore, which makes sense to me. No. I'm looking like this. Hornets, how did y'all perform last year? I was close to picking the Hornets last year, and they were, last year's standings, the Hornets literally missed it. I almost picked a team that was a 13 seed. Now, for what it's worth, they look a lot better this year with Art Potter in there, even though he averaged 1 point per game last season. He actually looks like he can hoop. I am interested in the Hornets. Like I said, no logic. Why would you pick a team that missed the playoffs completely? No logic in this game, bro. There's no logic in this game. I'm looking at the Hornets and saying this might be all year. Let's see. Utah Jazz. Okay, I see what the Jazz got going on. Then we got the Kings. Bilal, what team are you on? You were on Milwaukee the last couple years, but now you're over here with the Sacramento Kings. Okay, Tatum and company, they're just getting a little bit too old for me. So I'm gonna pass on that. No here, no there. Even though this rookie won Rookie of the Year, now he's better. So Jalen Johnson is a 91, with Steph Curry is a 91. Hey, the Orlando Magic are not bad, but I'm not going that far though. Okay, this is so interesting, bro. Because I can double down on a bad decision, or I could go with a team that was a 13 seed last year. I could double down on a bad decision, or I could go to a team that was a 13 seed last year. Double down on a bad decision. Bro, this starting lineup is elite though. Spurs, man. Double down on a bad decision, or go with a team that was a 13 seed. Go through league history again, NBA history, not MVPs. I want championships. We're the champions. So yeah, Minnesota back-to-back, and then Spurs made it there. The Spurs are a team that I should think about as well. They made it there. It seems as though they got better again with all of these dudes just progressing. It's Spurs, it's Hornets, it's Pacers. Matter of fact, let's spin a wheel because I can't make that decision by myself. All right, 3 teams, 1 span. Let's see what we get. We're going to be running with the Hornets from 13 seed to NBA champion. Has it ever been done before? I don't know. I mean, maybe the Miami Heat before Braun got there. 13 seed to NBA champion. Nope. I just said Miami Heat and went Miami Heat. So, yeah, bro, this team is good. They stick to a 9-man rotation. This is not a bad team, bro. You can't convince me it's going to be 13 seed. Luka's the MVP of the league. Here are all of the other award winners. Wembanyama is running away with every DPOY. Clutch player of the year goes to Jason Tatum. Coach of the year is Mike Brown at the Sacramento Kings. So, whatever. Kay Cunningham has really got the Chicago Bulls rocking, huh? Shout out to him. We are the Charlotte Hornets. So Shea is on second team. He's 22, 8-4. He's almost 50, 40, 90, which is cool, but I wish he would score more points. How good were they? 2 seed. Look at my guys. What we at with it? 2-seeded Hornets. There we go. Galen Hood Shafino. Hello? Oh, that's per 36. Boy, I thought he really was out there hooping. In real life, he only averaged 9. But okay, all right, first round, who we got? We gonna have the Brooklyn Nets. Okay. Brooklyn Nets. Here we go. Game 1, lose. Game 2, win. I swear if we don't get to the conference finals, bro. And can we just make it easy? No 3-1 comebacks, please. And 3-1 comeback underway. And ladies and gentlemen, we get out of there. Okay, so that's 3 points for me. Woohoo! We got 3 points right now. Can we beat the Indiana Pacers, Wembanyama, our former pick team? I just don't know. They got a 98 and close to 290s. We got a 98. And hey, we can win this series, bro. We can win this series. We can really win this series. Game 1, we lose. Game 2, come on, Shea. 3-0, we get swept. It's my last year. I have not learned my lesson, bro. I have not learned my lesson. I'm so undisciplined with a video like this. I picked 3 different teams. I said either the Spurs, who made it to the conference finals, the Pacers, who made it to the finals, or the Hornets, the team that was a 13 seed the previous year. I picked the team that was a 13 seed, and yeah, it got us 3 points, but it's bad, bro. All right, this is the last year, and I'm vowing that we will get it right. I'm gonna pick the NBA champion. You know how I'm gonna pick the NBA champion? I'm just gonna pick the team that won it last year. Yeah, I'm gonna cop out. I'm gonna say, hey, Sacramento Kings, can you do it again? Sacramento? Nope, I'm going Spurs. Spurs is my team. This is the one. It has to be. Or nothing else matters. This will be the worst, my worst performance in a video in a long time. And they're slightly above 5. Okay, they're starting to get it together. But this will be one of my worst performing outings in a video in a long time. I didn't expect this to be that difficult. Jokic, you did it. I mean, I guess I just don't have an eye for NBA talent. We got 3 points, 6 points, 9 points. We got 10 points in 4 years. Out of a possible, 44? I got 10 points? That's awful, bro. I'm failing every single class if that was my percentage, bro. I'm not making the playoffs if that was my win percentage. I'm awful. But this is the year. Wow. Note to self, Kay Cunningham simulation, he's him. 32, 8, and 6. We do have the 6th man of the year in Curtis Carroll, who jumped up from 0 points per game to 18. So that's fun for everybody. All right, Spurs, make me proud, man. Make me proud. Giannis, make me proud. 2-seeded, we'll take that. The Pacers missed it completely. Oh, they're a 9th seed. Man, thank God I didn't pick them. We could have went with the defending champions. They were the 2 seed. Or every year you could just go Minnesota. If I would have went Minnesota every single season, we'd have so many points, bro. We'd have so many points. But no, I want to switch it up. I want to go this team. I want to go that team. Well, we about to get eliminated in the first round. No, we get to the second round. It's 3 points, baby. Can we please get 1 conference finals appearance? I have 0, and this is year 5. Josh Giddey, Stephon Castle, Franz Wagner, Miles Bridges, Joel Allen, or Joel, depending on where he's from and what his parents thought. Game 1 is a win. We do not get game 2. We do not get game 3. We get game 4. Come on, game 5 is very important. Conference finals? Yes! Let's go, boys! Come on, 1 series. Hey, I could have went Minnesota every single year, or I could have went Chicago every single year, and I would have had so many points. The Bulls are back in the conference finals, dog. That's crazy. We win game 1. We lose game 2. That's fine. We win game 3. Yeah. One more win on the road. Oh, no. Game 7s, and we lose. These 2 teams have dominated the league. I cannot believe it. I'm genuinely in awe of the Minnesota Timberwolves throughout the simulation, bro. I'm in awe. And same thing with Cade Cunningham and the Bulls. Are you being for real? This is so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous, bro. The Bulls make the finals 2 times. I'm sorry, not make the finals. They win the finals 2 times and made the conference finals 2 other times. Cade Cunningham is the one, bro. In that year, I got a total of how many points? I made it to the conference finals. So that's 3 points. That's 6 points this year. So I did all of that for a total of 16 out of a possible 55 points. If you enjoyed the video, leave it a like. I gotta run it back. I need to redeem myself. This is an awful performance. I need redemption.